Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a tag video and it's the Fragrant Friend tag. Now I've actually been tagged by 2 people. Usually I go like this and it's 4, no it's 2. And I've been meaning to do this tag for a while, and then when I was tagged again I was like, I gotta do this. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about this tag, a little bit more about me, more specifically know who tagged me and who I'm tagging, then keep watching. Humongous thank you to Sebastian from Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews and Tommelise for tagging me in these videos. Definitely check out their channels. They're fantastic channels. Some of my favorite fragrance reviewers. Definitely worth checking out and subscribing to them. I will link them below. Now this tag is a lot of fun. I've seen a variety of different people doing it, and I don't know why I haven't done this, but I was tagged initially by Tommelise to do this right before Irma, and so many things have been going on. I've just been like, Arr! And then so saw Sebastian's video and watched Sebastian's video and really loved his video on this and all of his answers, and I was like, yeah, I need to do this. So I was really grateful that he tagged me, so thank you so much, Sebastian. So let's get into the questions. I'm going to link all the questions or write all the questions below in the description box. That way, because you guys know I can't shut up, if you just want to know what questions there are, you can read the questions and not know my answers. I don't know. Let's get into this. I do not have too many cuts or too many edits in this, and I'm going to try to have this not be too long, but I can't promise anything, so I'm sorry. So the first question is, how many bottles do I own? Now you guys know I'm currently consolidating my collection. I'm not selling off everything. I'm selling off fragrances that I really enjoy, I really love, but I don't wear near as much as I should, or I wore through them so much, and I wore them so much that I just I'm tired of them even though they're great. I have a Depop I listed below, but I've acquired a lot more since I've been doing that too, so my collection is still around 300 bottles. I'd say 275 to 280, but I could be more wrong. It could be give or take, 10 or 20. So we're looking at like 280. That's why I said 275. Now my collection is one of the smaller ones when it comes into the YouTube fragrance reviewer community. A lot of people have 5, 6, 1,000. I know Sebastian said he had over 1,000 bottles, around 1,000 bottles. And I would love to one day be able to have that collection. I just don't have room where I live. Literally no room. So I have to really curate my collection. So that's where I'm at now, and I've constantly add new bottles. But next year, I'm going to be cutting down on my bottles, so I'm not going to be adding nearly as much as I've been. But my collection currently is at around, again, 275. As I keep reaching to turn off the thing, but I'm like, I'm not going to do that many edits. All right. Question number 2, how do you store your fragrances? I actually just filmed a video, so I'll link that below. But I have a cabinet that I got from IKEA. It's one of the best cabinets. It's actually one of their entertainment unit cabinets. They're a lot sturdier than their belly bookcases or their other things. And when you have really heavy glass bottles that are worth a lot of money, because some of my bottles are $100, $200, $300, $500 a bottle, I want to make sure that they're safe. So I have the best cabinet. I was able to customize the shelves, how many shelves, what I wanted. It was absolutely perfect. If I ever had to get another one, I could completely customize what I wanted. It's great. I'm not sponsored by IKEA, but they have been just like the best cabinets for me with fragrance. I love them so much. I'll link the video below where I show you my entire collection and I talk to you guys about everything. Obviously it's changed since I've been selling a bunch, but if you're interested to know how I store my fragrances, that's how I do it. Now I am a big supporter of storing your fragrances properly. You want them in a cool and dry place, and you want it to be dark. Now one of the more important things is making sure that the temperature doesn't fluctuate too much. A lot of times people say, keep it in the fridge, and fridges are okay for some fragrances, but the thing is like fridge fluctuate back and forth to keep the cool. Wine coolers are much better. For me personally, the room where I have them is where my art supplies are and where my vanity is, and that is the darkest and the most consistently cool room in the house, which is why they're in there. I don't think it's a good idea to store your fragrances in the bathroom, especially if you have larger collections of 100 bottles or more. But if your collection's around 20 to 40 bottles and you wear through your collection quite frequently, I don't think being kept in the bathroom will affect them too much. But when you have a lot of fragrances that you're going to want to keep safe for more than like 10 years, you're going to want to really make sure you store them in the proper place, and that's why I store the ones I did where I do. So the next question is, what was my first fragrance? Well, my first fragrance, I have it right here. This isn't it, obviously. I've gone through like at least 10, if not 20 or 30 of these bottles. It's from Elizabeth Arden. It's green tea. I love this fragrance. Still love this fragrances. I collect the flankers to these. These make me so happy. This was the first one my mom gave to me, aside from the Bath and Body Works, the little body sprays we all got or whatever. But as a fragrance that really got me into fragrances, this was the first one. It was this and Clinique Happy. And then my first bottle I bought was Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, but I've gone into that a little bit too much. Next question is what is your most expensive fragrance? I am going full price. I am not going by if I paid full price, because I try not to pay full price unless I absolutely have to. There are certain fragrances in certain houses that I definitely will. These, I was just the right place, right time, and they're both from Clive Christian, and they're the Noble Collection. This is Magnolia, and this is Rock Rose. I have a review of Rock Rose. Review of Magnolia is coming. Full MSRP price with full presentation is $550 for 50 ml. Now, I only have presentation for Rock Rose. I don't have presentation for Magnolia, which is fine considering the amount of money I saved. But these are, if you were to go out and purchase based on my collection and my fragrances, these are the most expensive ones that I own. And I love them, and they're great. But I'm really glad I didn't pay full price. Really glad. The next question is, what is your best bargain? You guys see my hauls, you guys see all this stuff. I do a lot of swapping. I sell things, I buy things. I am always, like, whenever those gift card events come for like Saks or Neiman Marcus, I'm always all about those. And I also like turn in my credit card points when I buy stuff for the business for gift cards. So do understand, like, a lot of stuff I'm buying, I'm not like just buying to buy. But the best bargain I ever had was actually like 3 fragrances. And I grabbed the wrong bottle for one of them, but it'll be a good stand-in. And I was on, and this woman was kind of just consolidating her collection, and she didn't really care. So for just around $200, maybe a little bit less, I got this bottle of Beguile Parfum, which I believe this is $485 USD. That's not the only thing I got for $200. I got this Creed atomizer, and it was halfway filled with white flowers, and now it's completely filled with white flowers. And this retails for $175. And I got Duchess Rose from Penhaligon's, and it was mostly full. It was missing about 4 or 5 ml. This is Mr. Herod, just because I've been wearing it so much. It was the first one I grabbed it. And this retails for like $220, $210. So it's like I bought the Penhaligon's and I got a free bottle of Raja and a free Creed atomizer. So I was like, yes. So that's probably the best bargain ever. And that person is so nice. And I was like, if you ever want to get rid of anything else, message me first. I will first dibs. And she's like, yeah, of course, yeah, if I ever decide to do that again or be that silly. So that was my best bargain. But there's been, like, the clouds are a great bargain. There's a variety of other bargains. You just have to be the right place, right time, know what to look for, and know what to purchase. My favorite fragrance store. This is hard, but the 2 places that I love is I'm so happy there's a Penhaligon's close to me. So the Penhaligon's boutique at Aventura Mall, I love that store. The people there are so nice, they're so knowledgeable. I just go in, beautiful store. I'm so glad I can go into one of those stores now. But my absolute favorite place to shop, my favorite fragrance store, has to be my fragrance counter at Neiman Marcus. It's at the Galleria Mall in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You guys, the Galleria Mall it's kind of like a luxury mall, but it's small. So it really only has a Neiman Marcus and a Macy's and a Dillard's and a few other like stores. But the fragrance counter, the people there, everybody in the cosmetic area, they're so nice. When I go out, I am like scrubby. Like, I do not have fashion sense. I dress like the Olsen twins in like the early like 2000s. They were wearing worth more than people's houses. So that's my style aesthetic without the price point. I usually get my stuff from the thrift store. So I'm not layering like 8 Alexander McQueen scarves. Yes, they layered like 8 of those scarves. Anyway, not what we're talking about. So when I walk in, I don't look nice or presentable. My shoes have holes in it just because I'm one of those people that don't care. I really do my makeup. I throw my blue hair up in a messy bun and I just walk about. I'm a plus size girl. It doesn't matter. I don't care. But you know, like, so dressing frumpy doesn't really do me any favor. So I'm just kind of walking around like, ew. And they're so nice to me. They are so nice to me. If I don't buy anything, if I'm just around browsing, everybody is so genuinely very respectful, very pleasant. If I have any questions, they're more than happy to answer any questions and help me anyway. And I also like the fact that they are very respectful to their other customers as well. There have been times where I wanted to purchase something and they were spending time with another customer, and in my mind, whenever that situation happens, that's the customer's time. They have the right to say go help them. But if that customer wants to spend more time talking and chatting with their sales associate, I don't think that the sales associate is being rude, especially if they acknowledge me and say I'll be right with you, because that's the relationship with their customer. So everybody's always really respectful of other customers and the time that they have. Just like if I'm talking and spending time with SAs, they're always really respectful of my time. Just really, it's just an awesome, awesome location. I genuinely love shopping there, and specifically the fragrance counter. My SA there name is Larry. If you guys are in the area, go check him out. He's so knowledgeable. He's the brand ambassador for Francis Kirk John. I absolutely love going in there and talking with him and trying new things, and absolutely wonderful fragrance counter, and it's my favorite place to shop for fragrances, and really truly it is. So it's not so much a fragrance store as a fragrance counter, but everybody that works there is phenomenal and knowledgeable and passionate, and I just genuinely enjoy shopping there. For my favorite online shops, for bargains, I really like Max Aroma and Fragrance Nuts, and if you're looking for a fantastic niche fragrances and samples, you can't beat Lucky Scent. It's my favorite fragrance in my collection. Now this one, not only do I just love the way it smells, but it has a very strong nostalgia, happy memories associated with it, and it's from Francis Kirk John, and it's Aqua Universalis Forte. This fragrance I wore on my wedding day. I've cared more about what I smelled like than what I wore, and it's a beautiful scent. It's bright. It's got the DNA that everybody really appreciates from Francis Kirk John, which is kind of that light, musky, floral fragrance. Just a really beautiful fragrance. I can't get enough of this. Think if my husband and I ever divorced, knock on wood, never, I would be devastated. I'd be filming my reviews in tears with like makeup running down my face. I would not be cute. I don't know if I could ever wear this fragrance again. I'd keep it and cherish it and look at it and cry. Just a gorgeous fragrance in general, and overall, I really love it. So there's a lot of memories tied to this, and just, it's a fantastic fragrance in general. I skipped over an earlier question, so I'm going to answer it right now, and it is, what is the newest fragrance in my collection? And I got this yesterday as a fluke. I wasn't expecting to get this, but it was just right place, right time. Got it the same day, and it's from Tiziana Terenzi, and it's Andromeda. Now, Orion is still my favorite. Absolutely love it, but this was such a good deal, and it's a fragrance I really loved. This reminds me very much of Liaisons Dangerous from by Kilian, and if you guys know, I sold that fragrance. I really loved it, and I sold it, and I wasn't like, it was one of the fragrances I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to sell it, but I had smelled this before and I had really liked it a little bit more than Liaisons Dangerous. So I'd sold Liaisons Dangerous, it went to a fantastic home, but I kind of missed that kind of like spiced fruity scent, like sexy, sultry, fruity vibe. And so when this one popped up, I was like, yes! So it's a beautiful fragrance, beautiful, beautiful fragrance, gorgeous presentation. This is so heavy. Do you see the top? The only thing I have against it is a little bit hard to open, but that's fine. I might just keep it like this when I'm wearing it, but it's just gorgeous. It's just fruity and patchouli and just, there's a floral note to this. Gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. So happy to have this in my collection. So this was like a last minute, like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm adding this to my collection today, fragrance, but I do genuinely love this and I'm happy to have it. So this is my newest fragrance as of like 10 hours ago. Next up is what is my dream fragrance. Now you guys know I'm working on this. This is my passion project. I talk about it in a bunch of different videos and it is a go. I'm still working on it, guys. It's still happening. I'm just at a point right now where the person I'm really considering, their price point, because it would be bespoke, is very reasonable. I'm just at a place where I'm unsure if I would be able to put it all up right away, so I'm unsure if I want to do it that way. I know that they're very busy, but it's still a go. So I'm currently working on my dream fragrance. If I had unlimited funds, like if I won the lottery for like $50 million, I would go to my like top 10 favorite noses and give them each the same list of notes and the same kind of like inspiration, what I was looking for, and see what each one of them created. Ultimately, that's what I would do dream-wise if money was not an option. But hopefully soon, hopefully sometime next year, I'll know a little bit more, but we'll see. But it is working and I'm very excited. I just can't do it here, but I'll know more. It is a go, it is still happening. I just don't know if it's going to be able to happen the way that I want it to, but hopefully very soon. The questions, thank you so much again, Sebastian and Tommelise. Now let's talk about who I would like to tag. Now I don't know if these people have been tagged. I don't think they have, but if they haven't been tagged, then do it. If not, and you already have, then I will watch your videos. First and foremost, you guys know how I feel about tag videos. These tag videos, I'm really pretty much tagging everybody. Everyone, feel free to do this tag video, and if you create this video, let me know below. I'll check out your video. Or if you do not feel like filming a video, if you don't have a YouTube channel and you want to answer the questions, I have all the questions listed below. Feel free to answer them in the comment section. I would love to know what you guys think. I love reading your comments. I've been kind of slacking on answering your comments. I'm really sorry. There's just been a lot going on getting ready for season. But okay, so the people I am tagging. First and foremost, I am going to be tagging Agnes. She's an amazing YouTuber. She just started her channel, so definitely check her out. I will link her channel below. I would love to see her. She's a collector too. She's very passionate about fragrances. I love her style of reviewing. So definitely check out Agnes. I'm also going to tag Huey Rouge. He is a fantastic beauty luxury fragrance reviewer. I feel like he deserves a lot more praise and attention. I absolutely love his photos on Instagram. We're going to be doing some collabs soon. I'm really excited, and I would love to see what he says because he has a phenomenal collection as well. Very impeccable tastes. So I'm definitely tagging my buddy Huey below. Again, anyone is welcome to participate in this fragrance in this tag. I'm also going to tag, because I just kind of go off on my spiel without forgetting, I want to tag also Mr. Smelly and SmurfyGurly. I would love to know their thoughts on this tag. I love it when they get together and they talk, so I mean they can do it however they want, but I'm tagging Mr. Smelly and SmurfyGurly too. So those are the people I'm tagging in this video, but again, anyone feel free to do this tag. If you're one of those people that is waiting for an invitation to do a tag video, this is your invitation, go for it. And again, if you film it, let me know. Babbling like a crazy now, and the light's getting weird, so my face is turning like a porky pink. So we're going to end this video here. Again, a humongous thank you to Sebastian and Tommelise for tagging me. Definitely check out their channels and subscribe. I will link their channels below. And again, if you like these types of videos, these tag videos, things like this, remember to give this video a thumbs up. Lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe, because it's free and I'm free. I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, and sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye!